Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into Michigan Great Outdoors. Today we're going to look at the Novix Echo, the latest tree stand to hit the market. It's from a new company that was just formed recently called Novix Outdoors. And most people would say that this stand basically looks exactly like a Lone Wolf portable tree stand. And that's because it's owned by the same company. There's an umbrella company called Novix Outdoors that owns both Lone Wolf portable stands and now Novix. So apparently the gist is the reason that Novix was created because whatever reasons, past legal agreements with the old owner of Lone Wolf, they're not able to innovate, bring new products to the market, or maybe they just don't want to under that brand of Lone Wolf portable stands. They want to do it under Novix, so there's maybe no licensing fees. I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but Novix Outdoors is the new company. This is the first stand. It's very similar to a Lone Wolf Alpha, almost pretty identical actually. I don't have a Lone Wolf Alpha. I have a Lone Wolf Assault 2, which is my favorite stand that I have. So when this came available and when I saw the price of this stand on sale right now, so they have a sale going until July 30th, it ends. So today is the 25th of July, so you got 4 more days to cop one of these, and the price right now is $189 for this stand. Normally they list it at $239 on Novix.com, but they have it on sale right now for $189. And if you get the standard shipping, which is $12.99, I got this stand shipped to me in 2 days. I ordered on Monday when it became available. I had it on Wednesday. I've been playing with it ever since, and I mean, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. So I'm super impressed with that. With this sale, if you was to compare this to a Lone Wolf Alpha 2, you're gonna save about 80 bucks. So I'm gonna try to get this video out today. If you guys like it, if you think the stand's good, I suggest trying to buy one now. Supposedly they're in stock still. And yeah, so I just wanted to go over the stand and just show you, what's maybe a little bit different. So, they said on one of the podcasts as I listened to, the owners, the president or vice president of Novix, they said that this platform is different. It's not the same as the Alpha used to be. So they have an all new casting, which this is a sandcast aluminum stand, which makes it very strong. It makes it very lightweight, very quiet. You really don't get any noise from this platform in the woods. At least I can attest to that from this Lone Wolf Assault 2. This thing is dead quiet. I would expect this to be the same. I just got it, so I haven't really played with it all too much. But this stand basically is a new platform, and they said that in this podcast that this platform was going to be the same as the Alpha as well. So the design here has changed. They've taken the wolf out of the platform. The bow holder that used to be here is no longer here. I see they added what looks like to be accessory holes on the side here, so I'm guessing there's probably going to be some sort of a footrest in the works eventually. And there's also some holes back here on either side, so I'm not sure what those are for. Hopefully some accessories, that would be cool. So when they ship you this, it comes in just a very sleek Novix box. It's got the TMA standard on here. So this is a 350 pound rated stand, which is TMA certified, so that makes a lot of guys feel better. So this is the box they ship it into your house. When you get it, it comes with a DVD, hunting strategies, probably mainly just safety, a Novix book here, which is probably just mainly safety items, how to hang your stand, how to use your Novix harness, which those harnesses are junk. I don't know why they even bother putting them in tree stands. You get 2 straps because you have 2 Versa buttons, and then you get some really chintzy backpack straps. Those are trash too. It comes with the offset bracket, so I already put one on. I bought an extra one because I like to have these. They're really handy for modding other stands. So, and then I only run it with the 1 strap. I run it with the top strap only. According to Novix, you're supposed to run the stand with both straps. I don't do it that way. I feel safe. I feel confident in running it in 1 strap. So that's the way I run it. It also comes with this padded seat. I never ran the padded seat on my Lone Wolf Assault 2. I just have this this foam pad that I cut off. I think this foam pad's maybe a little bit lighter and it's just zip tied on. I'm gonna do the same to this probably. Or maybe I'll buy one of those Hunt Comfort seats you can find on Amazon. They're really nice, but we'll see. I really like the fact that this platform is larger. So comparing to a Lone Wolf Assault 2, it's much larger. This platform is a 30 inches long by 19.5 wide versus the Assault 2, which is 26 by 19. So you're getting a little bit longer, you're getting more foot room, you're getting a little bit wider space in the back, which is nice. So really, the reason that I bought this stand is because I wanted to have something a little bit bigger for if I take my wife out, if I take somebody else out hunting, you know, 2 stands in a tree. It'd be nice to, you know, maybe get my kid up in a tree here soon, have a little bit of a bigger stand, you know, so they're a little safer. And I also wanted it for myself for late season. In gun season, all day sits. I like to do a lot of all day sitting in gun season out in the swamp, so I think it would be nice to have a bigger platform. I think it'd be a little bit more comfortable. And for a price tag of $202 shipped to your house, it's kind of hard to beat. I mean, the sale right now is unbelievable. I'm sure Novix, they're trying to, you know, get some hype around the brand. They're trying to get people, the traffic. I know I've posted a lot of things on social media. I'm really excited about this company. And it's not so much for this, it's so much for the things that are coming in the future. So on the podcast that I listened to, the president of Novix said that there was 2 more stands in the work. I'm assuming a remake of the Lone Wolf Assault 2. It's just speculation, I don't know. And I'm hoping that they're making an ultralight stand, something that, you know, can rival this stand and maybe rival some of the Lone Wolf custom gear stands. So I'm really pumped about this. I'm really excited. You know, Novix, they're an American brand. All this stuff is made in America. You know, I don't know about the specifics here with these, you know, the leveling here or the Versa buttons. I don't know if those are all made in the US, but it's a good time to buy American, especially with all this Corona stuff. I'm not too thrilled to be buying Chinese junk anymore, as well as a lot of hunters I know, they're just sick of it. So, you know, another US brand is really good to support. You know, and one of the cool things that Novix was talking about, you know, they wanted to create this company and create it with a name that was, you know, recognizable in the outdoor industry for not just hunting. They talked about potentially getting into fishing products, which I thought was really cool, and other outdoor products. They were talking about doing ground blinds. They have some sort of a system where they have leaf patterns, and they have like sticks that you could basically connect something to your stand, and maybe that's what all these holes are for. You can connect this system that has, you know, a stringer that goes up, and you can have concealment packages for your tree stands. There's a lot of cool things I think that are going to come out probably, I would assume, at the 2021 ATA show. I don't know if they'll have any more products that come out this year, but I mean, this is a pretty nice stand. It's really nice. I got on it, I set it up in the tree. It cam locks in just like a Lone Wolf Assault 2. The one thing I did notice is that it's a little bit more bouncier, so you can see in the footage I was actually bouncing on it. I'm like 260 right now, so real heavy, and I mean, it was bouncing a little bit, but it's not going anywhere. So if you're, you know, a 200-pound guy, you should have no issues here, and I wouldn't think that I'll have any issues either. I felt confident in it. It felt really safe. There is, like I said, a little bit of bounce when you're jumping on it, but I did notice that these teeth here are really, really sharp. So I really like that. The teeth are really good. They bit into the tree really nicely. I don't know if you can see this on camera. There's a hole right here, kind of a slot. I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but maybe that's for an accessory coming out in the future. So one of the big things now everybody complains about or talks about is the weight of the stands. This company, Novix here, is saying that this stand is 11.5 pounds with the offset bracket. Didn't have a seat on it when they weighed it, so they actually weighed it at their company and they posted it on social media. When I got this, I went ahead and weighed it. So I had the stand come in at 11.6 pounds with one strap. Here it is on the scale at 12.0 pounds with one strap, but it also has the seat installed. If you go ahead and use the second strap, it comes to 12.3 pounds ready to hunt with the seat. I know a lot of guys are obsessed with the weights, and I get it. You know, you're going far back, you're counting all your pounds. I have that camera there, which weighs 2 pounds. I have a camera arm. I have a GoPro I take. You know, it starts to add up. So you want to know that when you're buying a tree stand, that you know what the weight is, and is it really what they say it is. You know, I got a Hawk over here somewhere. You know, the story about Hawk, they don't tell the truth about their weights. Definitely Novix was telling the truth here. I'm really kind of surprised that they got the weight savings they did. I was kind of looking at this stand and I was comparing it to what I could see online, and it looks like they've taken some of the beef out of this area. So even on my Assault 2, it's a lot thicker in here, and then it's kind of cupped down. So I'm guessing that's what they did. They thinned out the platform and, you know, made it not as thick. So it's very comforting to know that they did this, and then the stand is still TMA certified, which gives a lot of guys a lot of comfort. You know, I did hear also in the podcast, the president of the company said that these platforms are guaranteed for life. So if you have something wrong with it, I don't know if you run it over with your truck, if they're going to warranty that, but if something was to ever happen, if you had a crack or if something broke, it looks like this stuff is guaranteed for life. He said the platform, so I'm not sure about the other components, but that's something that we might have to check up on and look, because I didn't see it on their website, and I didn't see it here on the box neither. So like I said, I really bought this stand because I was excited about the company. I wanted to support the new company, but I also wanted to have a bigger stand for all day sits, especially in gun season. So in gun season, I like to do all day sits in, you know, the swamp or rut funnels or anything like that. And the Lone Wolf Assault 2, it's a really good stand. I did a bunch of all day sits in it last year. Didn't really have any problems, but I definitely thought this would be better for me. You know, this is an exciting stand. I wanted to get this video out really quickly for you guys, so maybe you could watch this video. Maybe it could help you decide if you want to purchase it or not. I'm no way affiliated with any of these companies. I just, you know, I'm a gear nut. I'm a guy that's obsessed with hunting gear. This is my #1 passion and hobby, is deer hunting. Now it's mobile hunting. You know, I've hunted for 23 years now, and I do a lot of other hobbies, fishing, golf. I like to play video games, hang out with the family and stuff, but deer hunting is my #1 passion. It's the #1 thing that motivates me, and mobile hunting has really changed my life. You know, I used to mobile hunt when I was younger. I got away from it for a long time, and I got back into it last year, and I just absolutely fell in love with the challenge, the chase. And you know, this is just another tool in the arsenal, and I'm really excited to see what Novix Outdoors has to bring to the outdoor industry. I think that there's going to be some really cool items that come up, hopefully sooner than later. I know that there are some mini sticks. So they took the original Lone Wolf stick and they chopped it down. They made it shorter. A lot of guys were doing that on their own, modding it. So they listened to their customers and they made mini sticks, you know, Novix minis. They came out with a new saddle platform, which is going to be sold under Trophy Line. It's called the Mission. I don't saddle hunt, but that thing looks awesome too. So, you know, they got that. They got hats. They got some sweatshirts, different items on their store. So look it up. I'll leave a link down in the description below. It's Novix Outdoors. You know, go out, check them out. The sale ends July 30th, so you got 4 days after this video comes up to get your order in. If you want to do it, I'm not telling you need to, but if you're on the fence and you need a stand, I think this is a good stand. I have, you know, no worries about it. I plan to hunt out of it this year, and yeah. So thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing down below. I really appreciate the support. The channel has been growing tremendously, and it's cool to see that, you know, a lot of this hard work I've been putting in is paying off. And yeah, get outside and do something. I got my awesome little sign my wife made me for Father's Day. So yeah, that's the saying. Get outside and do something. Peace.